Cold blue lights across the room. Filtered synth begins to bloom. Guitar echoes soft and far, like a fading distant star. Velvet whispers through delay, carried by the night away. Trip-hop rhythm slowly grows underneath the midnight flows. Kick and snare begin to breathe, sub-bass rumbling underneath. Sidechain pulses moving slow, building waves that start to grow. Deep house groove begins to rise, warm bass filling empty skies. Hi-hats ticking silver rain, rhythm dancing through the pain. Soft guitar returns again, floating over ambient rain. Everything begins to slow, gentle waves of afterglow. Gravy vocals drifting wide, hidden feelings deep inside. Every echo tells a tale, riding on a ghostly trail. Let's dissolve in quiet streams, ending softly like a dream. Last delay begins to fall, night surrounds the sound of soft horizon painted blue. Snakes awaken something new. Echo guitar lights the way, guiding sound into the gray. Gentle voice like morning mist, every note cannot resist. Floating over hollow space, calm emotion leaves a trace. becomes a lonely chord, sound becomes a drifting board, slowly fading into haze. Final chords dissolve in phase, net embraces of retone, leaving silence all alone. Silver night and distant tone. Filtered paths begin alone. Echo guitar soft and clear, calling hidden feelings near. Breathy voice inside the haze, moving through electric maze. Trip hop rhythm starts to flow underneath the midnight glow. trip hop rhythm, soft and deep, guiding hearts in quiet sleep. Kick begins its steady call, hi-hats dancing light and small, sub-bass rolling like the sea, building hidden energy. wraps around. Silver clouds in sonic space, pads begin a slow embrace. Echo guitar paints the dark, lighting up a fragile spark. Breathy voice in hollow air, nail upon a drift in prayer. Trip hop rhythm calm and slow, underneath the moonlit glow.
Through the rhythm deep
within. Silent stories deep within. Breathing voice in ocean air. Lonely rhythms everywhere. Floating through a velvet away, ending in a calm decay. Cold blue lights across the room, filtered synth begins to bloom. Guitar echoes soft and far, like a fading distant star. Velvet whispers through delay, carried by the night away. Trip hop rhythm slowly grows underneath the midnight flows. Kick and snare begin to breathe, subway Softer eyes and painted blue. Snakes awaken something new. Echo guitar lights the way, guiding sound into the gray. Gentle voice like morning mist. Every note cannot resist. Floating over hollow space. Calm emotion leaves a trace. Shimmering below, bassline breathing slow and wide. Sidechain waves begin to glide. Droop emerges warm and deep, moving hearts in quiet sleep. Synth melody softly shines, dancing through the pulsing lines. Silver night and distant tone, filtered pads begin alone. Echo guitar soft and clear, calling hidden feelings near. Breathy voice inside the haze, moving through electric maze. Trip hop rhythm starts to flow underneath the midnight glow. descending softly in the night, baseline fading far away, leaving echoes here to stay. Begins to rise, floating through electric skies. Trip hop rhythm, soft and deep, guiding hearts in quiet sleep. Kick begins its steady call, hi-hats dancing light and small, sub-bass rolling like the sea, building hidden energy. the gray. Last delay just floats away. Night surrounds the final sound. Silence softly wraps around. Silver clouds in sonic space. Pads begin a slow embrace. Echo guitar paints the dark, lighting up a fragile spark. Breathy voice in hollow air, nail upon a drift in prayer. Trip hop rhythm calm and slow, underneath the moonlit glow. Slowly find their way. Deep house to breathe. Moonlight drifting underneath. Guitar echoes soft and thin. Silent stories deep within. Breathing voice in ocean air. Lonely rhythms everywhere. Floating through a velvet dissolve in fading light. Final echoes kiss the night. Baseline slowly slips away, ending in a calm decay. Silent echoes drift in blue. Filtered sims begin to bloom. Guitar whispers through the air, painting shadows everywhere. Breathy voice like morning mist. Every note cannot resist. Trip hop rhythm soft and deep, guiding hearts in quiet sleep. Kick drum rising slow and wide, sub bass moving like the tide, hi-hat shimmering in delay, energy begins to sway. Deep house groove begins to glow.